Welcome to the first episode of 2021, the 10th episode in this Little Story, Great Wisdom series. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! COVID-19 is transforming the world and negatively impacting everyone right now on the whole planet. While we're waiting for the immunization shot, please continue to take precautions and keep social distancing. Today's idiom is, when time changes and the situation is different, we need a change in our law and reform our system. As in Story 7, this idiom is taken from the same book, 吕氏春秋, which was written in 239 BC, compiled by the Prime Minister Mr. Lü Buwei of the Great Qin Empire. Are we in a different societal situation and a political climate now? Sure, I believe many of you will agree with my assessment. The UK's exit from the European Union was finalized after the UK joined the EU almost 50 years ago. It was a total shock in 2016 when the UK approved this referendum. Today, it is a more formality. What it lays out in front of Great Britain is still unclear. Maybe the power struggle will resurface among England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Wales. The Middle East is still a mess. After multiple wars in Afghanistan, Iraq, Libya, Syria, and other places for the last 20 years, more refugees and migrants will flow into the EU, undoubtedly. We have no idea how it will play out in the long term. The competition between the US and China intensifies, even though these two countries are separated by the Great Pacific Ocean. The disagreement grows every year, unfortunately. It takes the wisdom of both countries to find a way to resolve their differences. Inside the US, we are seeing a landscape change as well. The big tech and financial companies have more control over people's lives. Also, those companies have a much stronger lobbying effort than anybody else. The huge military complex has more influence than ever. I've never recorded any single year the military budget goes down, even our budget deficit goes up. Think of another way. If we move 10% of the military budget to education, we will be able to cover salary increase for our teachers, free meals, and free textbooks for all students. But under the current political situation, that will never happen, unfortunately. The US is more divided than before. There are so many topics. For example, how to treat our immigrant population, how to face the country's own history from a more diverse angle, how to balance the so-called red states and the blue states, how to view the heated debate about socialism and capitalism, the conservative and progressive movements, how to handle the increased environmental pressure, how about providing the citizens with a basic income or a universal health care as the most powerful country on the earth, how to handle the fake news. The list can go on and on. We need to find a common ground for incremental improvement in people's life: food, housing, health, education, and jobs. The ever-growing economic gap is the most pressing issue. We have to find a solution for this. Different regions in the country face different issues, and different social and racial groups are facing different challenges too. All of them need tailored solutions. It is time for us to look forward, change, and reform our law and political system. How do you like this idiom? Please share your feedback in the comment section. See you next time. Bye-bye.